The girl was originally the daughter of a merchant, yet she willingly married a sickly noble heir. Despite everyone's reluctance to get close to him, she wholeheartedly treated his illness. The heir held her hand affectionately and promised that he would love only her in this life and never marry another woman. However, a year later, the heir appeared before her with another woman, claiming that the woman was crying and begging to marry him. The girl knew that this woman was already engaged to the prince, so why would she now meddle in their relationship? Little did she expect that this woman had been reborn. In her previous life, after marrying the prince, she was exiled 5 years later, and the day she died was exactly when the heir ascended to the throne. In this life, she was determined to seize everything firmly. The girl asked her why, as the daughter of the prime minister, she was willing to be a concubine, but the woman interrupted her, saying she was not a concubine but the legitimate wife. The heir also, Maksud, tacitly approved of the girl being demoted to a concubine. Heartbroken and angry, the girl confronted the heir. It was she who had cured him when he was ill, and he had promised her a lifelong monogamous relationship, yet now he had fallen in love with someone else. The heir said that his words back then were reckless, and besides, as a concubine, she could still stay here and enjoy wealth and luxury. The scheming woman also chimed in to persuade her. The girl said she had not married him for such things, but the heir belittled her, saying she was not worthy to be compared with this woman. Completely disillusioned, the girl directly proposed a divorce, but the heir refused to let her go. Unwilling to continue this conversation, she turned to leave. Little did anyone know that the girl was not only the daughter of a merchant but also a miracle doctor skilled in medicine. Her maid scolded the heir for being ungrateful. If it were not for the girl marrying into his family and helping him, he would never have achieved what he had now. The girl told the maid that if the divorce went through, they should pack their things and leave quickly. Then she took some medicine and left the pharmacy. Walking toward her was the prince's procession entering the capital. The bustling crowd pushed the girl, and at the moment she was about to fall, the prince steadily caught her. The girl immediately stood up to thank him and told him that in a busy market, it was better to lead the horse by hand before leaving. The prince picked up the sachet she had dropped, and unexpectedly took out an identical one from his pocket. This was exactly the sachet left by the girl who had rescued him when he was seriously injured. The prince ordered his subordinates to immediately investigate the girl's identity.